Hi, everyone. Welcome to Terri TV. Good morning. Happy Friday. It is November 8th. And I hope you're all doing well. And I hope you have some wonderful things planned for the weekend. I wanted to come and talk to you about something very specific, something that hasn't been done in quite some time with this charity organization. And I wanted to share it with you because many of you out there are artists and creatives. And so I thought I would share with you this charity event that I have been a part of since it was Red Dot number 4. And now it's Red Dot 15. So what is Red Dot? It is a charity that Chuck Jones organization puts on. So Chuck Jones, Bugs Bunny, Elmer Fudd, et cetera, et cetera. He always wanted to do a foundation that helped young artists move forward. Those of you who know Garner Holt, Garner has a foundation that helps people learn about animation and the skills to do some of the things that he, as a young person, really, really loved, and he wanted to pay it forward. Well, this is the same with Chuck Jones, and Chuck Jones has been doing it for a lot of years. And so they are doing a call to artists, and I'm going to show you this little thing right here. Put myself in the corner. Here I am. Hello. And here it is. It says wanted. And then the stuff that you see above is let me just read it to you, okay? Villains, scoundrels, and scallywags of Looney Tunes are due to ride into town and hang around the Chuck Jones Center for Creativity, number 15, annual Red Dot Charity Art Auction on April 26th, 2025. April 26th, 2025. Now, they've always had a charity and they've always asked artists to contribute to said charity, but it's always like 2 or 3 weeks before the charity is going to be held. And they had all kinds of challenges because as an artist, you just don't make up art. You've got to think about it. You've got to figure out, what am I going to do? In this case, what villain are you going to portray? And what I want you all to know is that the board of directors and the people who are in charge at Chuck Jones want you to know you can do whatever you want. You can do characters from Warner Brothers. You can do some of the situations. If you have, like, you love Marvin the Martian and you want to do that, you can paint that. You can do a canvas, which is what they usually suggest. They will send you a canvas. So let me tell you how this works. This is a 12 by 12-inch canvas that you can paint, or you can do wire art, or you can do a sculpture on it, or you can put it aside and do whatever you want and donate to the Chuck Jones art auction. So let's go back to this little announcement here. And it says here, your donated work is on the wanted list. Held exhilarating automotive artistry at the Segerstrom Shelby Event Center this year. So what they're saying is, basically, I'm not going to read this all to you, but guys, Google Red Dot Auction and let me see, maybe I can find where you can reach out. But there's prints for early entries, and you sign the back of your artwork. It'd be a crime to miss out. So let's see what it says. I wanted to tell you about the deadline, March 28th, 2025. Well, guys, this is the biggest distance they've ever given us as artists to have our artwork done. The distance is so good, you could actually paint in oils. If oils is your thing, oils are slow to dry. This is the opportunity to do an oil painting if you choose for Chuck Jones. So what is it you need to remember? I wanted to tell you all about it. And I'm looking to see if they have a link that you can go to that I could copy for you. But I'm going to post it if I can find it, because I'm like, because all you have to do, we asked your original work occupy 12 by 12, but you don't have to let you stop that from selecting any size you want to donate your artwork. And the donation allows you to buy a discount. You get a ticket for free. Anyone who donates art to this event gets to go to this Shelby Center for free. But then you are also given the opportunity to buy tickets for your family and friends at an extremely discounted rate. So it's a wonderful place to meet people, to get together with other artists, to meet people who bid on these. You remember I told you that one of the ways to get your name out there is to donate to charities. And this is a big one, and this is a good one. Lots of people come. It's a lot of fun. You find a lot of successful artists, and you find a lot of artists who are just beginning. There's a man who always sketches, tasteful nudes, and someone is always there buying them. You may not get the coveted red dot, which is when someone wants to buy it now for whatever price the charity has put on your paintings. But it's a lot of fun. I've always done a Chuck Jones painting. Last year I did one of Chuck Jones and his characters, and it was how can I say this? It was in black and white. It was kind of a play on words, and I think it made $600, which made me very happy. I've just started painting in acrylics in 2020, and now I'm painting in oils. So I'm excited because I might just attempt an oil. I don't know yet, but I've got that opportunity. You have the opportunity to be on time because March 28th is months away. And this is what many of us as artists have asked for is, they tell us in February, it's got to be done in March. And it's usually February 20th, and it's got to be March 9th. So it gives you 2 weeks. And as artists, we kept saying, we're trying to think of what kind of concept we want, let alone to have it done by that time. So Chuck Jones has always said, well, you can fudge with the deadline. But that made it difficult for them because they want to do an online auction all the way up to support the actual gala, which again happens on April 26th. So, and let me just double check that I said that right. Yes, April 26th, 2025 is the actual gala. It also locks in that date so that you lock it in now and someone else says you want to do something on the 26th, you could say, no, I want to see my artwork. So guys, think about it. Google Chuck Jones Red Dot 15, since I don't have a link yet. I'll do my best to put it in the comments for you, but go ahead and do it. You guys are experts at this better than me. And this is a great opportunity for you. If you Google Chuck Jones Red Dot Artists Call, which the top of this is register now for the Red Dot Charity Auction, call to all artists, right? They will send you free this canvas. So you don't even need to buy the canvas, just the paint, right? And then they give you a mailer and you just put it back in the box that they send it to you and mail it back. It couldn't be simpler. But if you want to do a bigger one, and last year I did a more elongated painting, more rectangular than square, but the choice is yours to do. And if you're someone who wants to do a couple of paintings to donate, just because you're kind of trying to do that search, what am I doing? I'm searching, I'm trying to figure out what to do. But this is going to be really fun because it's villains this year. So, Martin, Elmer Fudd, the Roadrunner, if you like the Coyote, if you like Coyote and Roadrunner, you have a plethora of things to do. So I wanted to tell you about that today because I wanted you to know early enough that you could get to getting, right? You could get it done and get it going. And that's super, super exciting. So I'll hope you consider doing the Red Dot auction. If you have questions, please post it in the comments. Or if you have a comment, please post it in the comments. And I will see you guys Monday. Have a lovely, lovely weekend. Do something nice for someone else. It'll make you feel a whole lot better. And guys, happy weekend. Ooh, the weather is cold and delicious. All right, my friends.